And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. And for Golden State, the three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Wiggins is out there with Green, so Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Poole. Thompson with it. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Green dishes to Curry. And here's Poole for three. Horford with the rebound.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Curry against Smart. Curry's shot is good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wiggins against Horford. Out to Thompson from downtown. Horford with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown, good.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Curry with it. Poole on the wing. No good on the triple. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Green is out there with Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. Now, here is Gallinari. Over Looney. That one off the back iron and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Now here's Kuminga. Kicks to Curry. Fires the three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Passes it to Green. To the inside. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kuminga.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Here's Pritchard. Over Curry. And he can't bank that one in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Green gets it to go.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here. Warriors trailed by 3.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Wiseman. And here's Poole for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their pacing, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors 16.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Now here is Horford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brown. And good that time.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. And here is Poole. Back to Curry. Over Smart. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Now the pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. There's the 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green can have in the entirety of the game.
Now here's Williams. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Curry against Tatum. Shoots over Curry, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Klay Thompson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. And here's Brown following Jonathan Kuminga's 3. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Kuminga. Over Brown. Kept alive. Wiseman with the bucket.
Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown. They get it back. The Warriors leader. Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Thompson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. White, left side. It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Wiseman. Poole comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Boston, Williams is checked in for Grant Williams. Tatum comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game, or maybe throughout history, who's better than Curry at the end of games.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time